That is The Jam doing their excellent song All Around the World. R.I.P. Rick Buckler, the drummer for The Jam, who died this week. My name is Brian Foss. This is Sonic Reducer. It's the show on KXP. We also play rock and all this other stuff. Before The Jam, the Mistons, great band from Portland, Oregon, off their extended play release, we heard Brick a Brack or Firecracker. Then we had new music from Seattle, the Taste Testers, off their self-titled album, I Don't Want to Be a Zombie. More new music, Lunch Meat. They are from Toronto. We heard their song Sobering. And we started off with Rocket from the Crypt, a band featuring John Reese, who, if you want tickets to the Seattle show on the 4th of April, please keep listening.
Support for KEXP comes from Noise Pop Festival, back for its 32nd year, February 20th through March 2nd. This 10-day live music festival takes place in over 10 venues across San Francisco, featuring performances by St. Vincent, Benjamin Gibbard, Earl Sweatshirt, and more. Tickets and line up at noisepopfest.com. KEXP would like to share a message from Kala Art Institute, a nonprofit arts organization and community hub for artistic experimentation. Kala offers exhibitions, public programs, and arts education, including over 100 workshops open to the public, located in Berkeley. Learn more at kala.org.
So yeah, Swami John Reese is playing a show on Friday, April 4th at the Clockout Lounge in Seattle. We're going to give away a pair of tickets. It's a 21 plus show, so you got to be of age and you got to be in Seattle. But if you're interested in winning a pair of tickets, I'm going to play a song by his current band, which is Swami and the Bed of Nails. Wait until the music starts, and the third person who texts will win a pair of tickets to go see John Reese at the Clockout. Our number is 206-903-5397. Once again, wait until the song starts. If you want to win, send us a text. Third person wins. So let's listen to the John Reese, Swami and the Bed of Nails track. What are we going to listen to? We're going to listen to Beware the Halo. And let's see who's going to win tickets. This is Listener Powered Radio, KXP.
Cap, hey, Stoking Saturday night to you, man. Killer C on course. Wasn't sure if I was going to be streaming, but went out to dinner, had a killer day with the family, man. Like I mentioned earlier, my baby mama and my daughter came down from Seattle, man. Came down to visit my mom, man. It also turned out to be my youngest niece's 7th birthday, just coincidentally. And man, also my oldest nephew's gonna be 17, I believe, on Monday, so it's kind of like a birthday party / family day / Lori coming down to see Yeah, dude. Hey, really, you know what, man? I gotta say, it was number one. Thank you for your well wishes, man. And yeah, man, it was fucking amazing, man. You know, I gotta say, it was like part of myself. I was kind of like, you know, it's kind of like weird, man. It's like my mom's on her way out, right? But she's not out yet, and you know, so it's like, you know, it wasn't so much. I don't want to say like a mourning, but like, you know, in the event that, you know, something happens, man, my daughter's mom can say that, hey, man, you know, she can have that one dinner. I get that, man. When my dad's oldest brother was in kind of like the final stages of his life, man, I was able to be out where he lived in El Paso, Texas, got to spend some time with him. And I was so grateful, right, to have had that. I mean, gosh, I don't think that visit took longer than an hour, man, but just to stop by, man. And, you know, this is, it's family, man. And it's, you know, until we meet again in the next level, whatever that may entail, right? I firmly believe that, I surely hope so, that we get to meet each other again, right? In the next realm, right? Until then, man, you know, anyways, yeah, it was fucking beautiful, man. Yeah. My sister's youngest, it was her birthday. Some of her family friends, right? His family just recently acquired this large plot of land. They have horses, goats, all this cool stuff to do out for the kids, man. There was the people on the land. The husband is a music teacher at elementary school. The wife is a veterinarian. They had another teacher from the school there that's an art teacher, so they brought out canvases for all the kids, so that all the kids, you know, my youngest niece, man, her first grade classmates, a lot of them were in attendance, right? So they're doing their paintings. It was beautiful, man. We caught the tail end of the party, man. The whole gift giving, and it was awesome, man. I got to see a fucking horse, some goats, a bunch of cool fucking dogs, man. From there, we came back to the house and again spent some more time with my mom, and then my sister and her family, and my daughter, her mom, and I. We all went and had a killer sushi dinner, man, here in town, and yeah, man. So then from there, my daughter and mom, they're staying the night up in Sacramento. They flew in from Seattle into Sacramento. Whoa. Oh, sorry, bro. Who the fuck was that, dude? Was that D-Buns? My bad. No, that was Vargas. Sorry, bro. Yeah, so they're heading back. They were just, you know, basically just came in town to, you know, visit and spend some time with my ma. And yeah, man, again, appreciate the well wishes. And yeah, it means a lot, brother. All right, so hey, we are in lucky number race. This is race number 3 on the night. First race had a rough go of things, and second race had some success. Yeah, gearing up again. So hey, as always, man, I wasn't able to go through my pre-race speech, right? My, you know, I wish all my competitors success and whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety ring. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race. For myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn. Keyword, thank you there, Greasy D-Buns. Earn, keyword, earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important. Maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. Jesus, who the fuck was that? That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios, and includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitor should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, I say ideally, make sure the set opinions within the PMA is positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad and hit their cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. Had to super slow down so I didn't hit the homie. And the homie, I don't think he was expecting me to slow down that much. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, Hector, man? You got to get the fuck out of my way. It tagged me pretty good, but fortunately was able to survive it. Whoa, let's go, bro. All right, got a fairly good exit. Yeah, kudos to the homie, the Greasy Buns up there, part of the Greasy crew. And yeah, man, just gotta say, if those that don't already know, the Greasy Sam Squatch streamer out of the Great Wide North, man, one of my favorite YouTube streamers, man. Super sick ass dude, well spoken, always super polite, always racing hella clean. And as I'm gathering, man, just an overall engineering / car dude genius, man. Yeah, if you guys are unfamiliar, Greasy Sam Squanch. Like Sam or Sasquatch, but like Sam Squanch. Yeah, cool channel, cool content. Yeah, check it out. If you're a fan of racing, especially Gran Turismo, man, you will not be disappointed. All right, got the homie EJCR Cap, who I was just chatting with in the chat up in the P2 spot. We got Mitsu Mad. I ain't kinda mad at you. Lucky number P1. I'm not gonna go to where I would normally go because yeah, I'm just trying to keep it PMA. Whoa. Oh shit! Jesus, what the fuck happened right there? See, that's what I get for talking smack. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened right there. Did I have dirty tires? What the fuck happened right there, dude? I do not know. I was having a fucking perfectly killer race, man, then all of a sudden I was not, and oh, sorry, homie. Yeah, that was an interesting turn of events. Yeah, I was like, why the fuck am I all of a sudden just straight losing control? I didn't understand. It didn't, frankly, make any sense, but it did happen. So, you know, we deal with it and we move forward. All right, so yeah, kudos to the homie Cap up in the P3 spot. Kudos to the homie Greasy D-Buns in the P2 spot. Myself, I'm sitting at what, like P4, P5, and yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was like, oh, what are you fucking sliding out of control for, going in the grass? Yeah, I don't even think my car knew what the fuck it was doing right there. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. One of those things, man. It's gonna happen sometimes. And you know, again, man, it's been a great day. I can't complain either way, man. Again, epic day with the familia, and it's a beautiful fucking day weather-wise out here today too, man. I got up early, got in some racing this morning. I got a little bit of skateboarding. I was a little bit sore day, so I didn't really push it too hard. Again, I knew my family was coming through anyway, so I wasn't going to be able to mad push it today, which actually was kind of a good thing. Almost like, you know, I got in my skateboard even, but it was in many ways almost like a rest day. So yeah, pretty fired up. All right, yeah, so yeah, not too enthused about losing my car off course, unassisted by any of my competitors. But you know what, man? It's not the first time, and it likely won't be the last. So you know, they're gonna have some moments like that from time to time. You just gotta, for myself, anyways, just look at the rest of the races. Hey, man, you know what? I'm out of contention for any sort of points gaining success, and that's not the end of the world, man. I got the opportunity to just get some more practice in, man. Kudos to the homie, the D-Buns, with the fastest lap thus far. And yeah, see what we can do. Continue to ideally make some progress. I tell you what, man, look at that line of cars, man. Gosh, man, if I were just yeah, is what it is, man. Yeah, such a shame, man. I was having such a good run on. Oh well. Yeah, Saturday night, no work tomorrow, just strictly racing today, and fired up about that. Yeah, man, I think I just pushed it in first, got a little bit too loose. Should have frankly let off the gas, man. It was weird, man. It was like all of a sudden like I had dirty tires, and I'm like, but I didn't fucking go in any grass. But you know what, man? It happened. I think that's gonna be another what? Half-second penalty right there. Yeah, this is yeah. Oh man, full fucking second. Jesus. Yeah, that was a no joke penalty. Oh, they're gonna have me serve it at the end of the race. Huh? Okay, I can dig that. know what? I wonder if keeping it in fourth a little bit longer right there and then just downshifting late into, oh man, what a bummer, man. That race sucked fucking ass, man. All right, so yeah, it happened. Hey, D-Buns with the W. Fuck yeah, get it, bro. Wonder what happened there. All right, so is that the first race of the stream, third race of the night? Ah, gosh, had success in second race. So thus far, 1 and 2. All right, Greasy D-Buns. Hell yeah, kudos to you, my brother. All right, we got Cap. All right, Torga Dorden, High Class Janitor, Primal Concrete. Yeah, dude, hell yeah, man. Yeah, hey, speaking of which, I wonder if the Cap is live. Let's, all right, Killer, just got word from my daughter. They are back at the hotel in Sac. They're going to fly back to Seattle in the morning. Good news. Yeah, this, I'm going to see if the homie the Cap is streaming right now. EJCR Cap. Holy shit, why the fuck is there all these, Yeah, dude, right on, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, they, like I said, we went out to dinner afterwards, and of course I'm a little bit concerned that they're getting home safe, man. The oh yeah, Cap's on up right now. Yeah, man, the Central Valley, Modesto area, Stockton area, they were on a Saturday night, man. There can often be, some drivers may have been tipping a few back, and yeah, a lot of people like to drive fast out here too, man. So yeah, I tell you, man, frankly, I actually avoid driving this highway. This main north-south highway that I live right off of the 99. The 99, basically it's how far? I think the 99 terminus is Sacramento's about 90 miles north of where I live here near Modesto. And the 99, its southern end is where it merges with the 5 in Bakersfield, right at the northern base of the Grapevine. Does your daughter watch? You know what? She has a couple times. In her words, "Wow, Dad, this is some serious nerd shit." Oh man, I fucking love it. You know the ironic thing, man, is she when she was younger up in Seattle, she was really into watching a lot of the yeah, I know, I was like, yeah, it's so good. Yeah, when she was like in elementary school years, she would jump on YouTube and she would watch comedians and I guess like a bunch of cool documentaries. That's where she found her love of anime and especially Korean history, which thus led her later in senior year of university to go study abroad for 4 months in Seoul, South Korea. Anyways, well, I digress, right? So she was always talking about these streamers, right? These people that she was watching on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, okay, like that's cool. Like I just jump on like YouTube to watch skateboarding videos, and that's pretty much it, right? And so when I started streaming on the PlayStation, I was like, oh, okay, man, you gotta come jump out, and she's like, maybe, and so one day, I don't know, it was like 4 months ago. Yeah, I texted her, and I was FaceTiming her, and I was like, yeah, hey, just so you know, I'm gonna be going live here in a minute, and so just sitting. I think it was like a lazy Sunday for her and her girlfriend. They were just hanging out, and I was like, hey, man, if you guys aren't like doing anything, like, yeah, maybe you might get a kick out of it, man. And so she actually said that in the chat. So. Yeah, I thought it was fucking great. Hey, Cameron, if you're watching this, I know you likely are, but if you are, Love you, kiddo. Great to see you today. Yeah, man. Yeah, she, again, her and her mom are flying back to Seattle, and they both got to be back at work on Monday. And then, yeah, I myself, I try to get up there a couple times a year. It's not that far of a drive at all. It's only about, well, like me, if I'm stopping off a bunch of places to skate, it'll probably take me like, maybe like 16 hours. Ideally, if I have the time, I prefer to do the coast of Oregon up to the Great Northwest, especially in summertime. If you're unfamiliar, never done that drive, you have the opportunity. It is a live hammer, man. The coast of Oregon. The coast of Oregon is the Highway 101 here in California State. The 101 is a little bit inland, but kind of closer to the coast, about 30 miles inland from the coast at its like farthest inland point. But when you get up into Oregon State, the 101 thus becomes how the Highway 1, which is the coastal highway here in California, is. And man, I tell you what, talk about a epic drive, man. Yeah, live hammer. Anyways, yeah, they're going back to work, and then I guess this coming month, man, they're all going up to, I know, right, dude? They're all going up to, or they're going to Europe. Oh, that's what it is. It's going to be her mama's pick train from, dude, I bet that was, man. Wow, I'm assuming the Amtrak, right? Hey, tell me this. When you did that, was it like an express, verse, or were you guys like literally stopping in every little town? And I'm just asking. I've only used the Amtrak once in recent memory. I guess I did it when I was like 2 or something, so I don't remember that. But when I was up in Seattle, I took the Amtrak train down to Portland a couple times. And beautiful fucking ride, man. You're going like in many ways along the path of the main highway. But as I recall, they would stop like in every town, man. It was weird. Anyways, yeah, man. I bet you though that was one heck of a trip, man. What was the impetus for the trip? Was it a vacation? What was going on, man? Were you going out to start your grunge career out in Seattle? Curious minds want to know, man. Yeah, man, Seattle, some kind of magical town. Also, I gotta say, Chicago, man. Now, the last time I was there, Chicago, the last and only time I've ever been there was, as a matter of fact, you know what? It was a week before 9/11 happened. My daughter's mom she was born in Appleton, Wisconsin. And her dad lived out there. Well, her dad does still live out there. She has some stepsisters that we also visited. But her really good friend from college was born and raised in Chicago. We went and stayed at their house for a few days. Actually, they had like one of those apartments right there in Wrigleyville. Like one of the apartments like where like the people like go on the roof like right across the street, right? It was fucking insane, man. Now, growing up in the Bay, I lived not too far away from the Oakland Coliseum where the A's played, so we went to many A's games as a kid, right? I went to a few games at Candlestick for the Giants. I went to one game at AT&T Park. No, actually at that park I've been to now twice, maybe 3 times. I forget. Anyways, long story short, man, being in Chicago in Wrigleyville, man, that was like mind-blowing, man. I'd never been to a baseball stadium that generally looked hella old and was also like literally like kind of in the middle of a neighborhood. I mean, I get it, like the main, or as I recall anyways, right? Part of it faces like kind of a busy street, but I guess it would be on the north side of the northwest side of the park. Is like literally like a neighborhood, man. And yeah, it was incredible. Vacation, yeah. Went to Glacier. Oh, sick, dude. Glacier, is that Dakota? Man, my daughter and her mom actually did a trip out there to Glacier, or is that Montana? I forget. Seeing family. Your family Dude, yeah, good on you guys, man. Hell yeah. Hey, what time of the year did you do it? Yeah, Montana. Okay, there you go. You know, the whole time I lived in Seattle, which was near 20 years, I never went past, if you're familiar, Wenatchee, which is about halfway through. Oh, dude, summertime? Yeah, forget about it, bro. Best time of the year, man. I have to tell people, man, I ain't been many places in the world, man, but I don't think it gets any more beautiful than the Great Northwest in the summertime. Amazing. But yeah, I never went past. I just kind of didn't really have the desire to go past east. And also, frankly, for a lot of years I was there, I was just fucking. Yeah, I was sober now a lot of years, but yeah, definitely wasn't sober for a lot of years. I'll put it to you like that, man. So yeah. Now was it in? Yeah, I bet, bro. In 2021, I just got this new car. I just moved back to California. Went up to the Northwest to go visit my kid. From there, I was going to go visit family in Texas, and part of my trip entailed, okay, I got this new car, man. I never went into Idaho. I never went into Montana. I never went to Colorado. Never did any of that. I'm going to go do all these states, right? So, hey, real quick, as always, all my competitors, may all find success, whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain a sportsmanship / safety rank. It's a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving audible, keep it classy. Includes important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. It includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, I say ideally, make sure to set opinions with the PMA's positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at the cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. So I get this new car and go up to Bellingham, which is about 90 miles north of Seattle, and I mapped the routes like on my phone. Like, okay, I'm gonna go to. I think it was my plan was to make it to Coeur d'Alene, and then from Coeur d'Alene go to east all the way across into Montana, right? And then, yeah, I was going to go hit all these parks. I was going to do all this fucking cool shit. Well, I stopped off in Seattle on my way out of, that part of Washington State. Just say what's up to the homies at the job, or the old job, anyways. And okay, so then I jump on the I-90, and I'm cruising along, and next stop's going to be Idaho, another few hours, so. I'm driving. I'm hitting a couple of random spots to skate. And what I didn't realize was the route I had put in my phone was a route to take me to like a specific way to go to Coeur d'Alene, specifically across the whole the I-90, right? Somehow along the way, to this day, I don't know how the hell I managed this, but somehow along the way, I must have gotten off and I missed a sign or something. And I ended up cruising along, and I'm driving for hours, and I'm like, wow, this is really weird, man. I would have thought I would hit the border by now, and I'm looking up in the sky, man. I'm like, wow, the sun looks like it's in a weird position in the sky, too, but, oh, well, like, the sign's telling me it's taking me to Idaho, and I'm cruising, and all of a sudden, up ahead, I see this new state sign. I see, this new huge sign. I'm like, okay, here it comes. Well, thank you there, Greasy. Welcome to Idaho, right? This motherfucking sign says, welcome to Oregon. I'm like, welcome to Oregon? What the fuck did I just do, right? And it turned out that I had essentially just gone all the way, I got all the way to the southeast portion of Washington State, man. And, so I ended up being like, okay, well, there goes Montana part of my trip, man. Whoa. Thanks for waiting up there, Greasy. Dude, that was super honorable, homie. Who's this coming up behind me super hot? That's the Gen X. That is the homie. Whoa. Make sure the homie's got plenty of space. I got you, bro. You're good. where's the homies at? Oh, you know what? I think that's what I did earlier when I spun out, man. I think I must have bounced the fucking curb. Oh, where'd the homie just go? I got you, bro. You're good. 'Cause I just bounced that curb right now, and I'm like, you know what? I may have gone, like, airborne. Maybe that's what happened, what took me out. Alright, so start off P5, currently sitting P5, got the homie, the Gen X, coming in real hot behind me. I gotta be mindful. Oh yeah, where was I going? Oh yeah, so anyways, I'm like tripping out, man. Yeah, that was a killer trip. So never made it to Montana. One of these days. Sorry, I got all caught up in the fucking race, dude. Woo! All right, so long story short, man, racing and storytelling don't kind of always coincide. I do what I can, but not always. Whoa! Do appreciate the bum drop by the homie, but it definitely caused me to get a bit loose right there. Woo-wee! Alright, shit, dude, I incurred the penalty. Motherfucker, man. I tell you, man, Red Bull penalty ring strikes a motherfucking again, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, did you get bumped from behind, bro? What happened right there? I got, the homie super tagged me. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Dude, another fucking penalty? Like Lapointe. Hey, 3 in the morning, my brother. Yeah, man, what I would like is some more, not getting bumped into fucking penalties. You know, it's crazy, man, this race. I've definitely, gotten bumped into hella penalties, and it's like Polyphony doesn't fucking recognize that, man. Yeah. So, you know, whatevs. Oh yeah, dude, especially tonight, man. We've had some wild ones, man. Yeah, it's definitely some wild ones, dude. But yeah, you know, I mean, I understand. I've definitely had situations where I've both bumped someone else out by accident, and I've also had it happen to myself where I've been bumped out and not incurred the penalty. But like in this situation, like, yeah, I don't think I was, Jesus, dog, I just gave you how much fucking hell space, like, how much closer you gotta get to me, dog? Yeah, that was, yeah, not fun going. And then this track is like, you barely fucking touch the green, man, it's fucking penalty time. Alright, so, yeah, that lap sucked. Oi, oi, there goes my brother. Hey, Radion, one, oi oi to you as well. I am not a fucking bot. I'm not trying to sell you more streams. That fucking Sarah. Yeah, over here. Hey, I just wanted to mention to you, man, after studying your lines, after studying the crawler's lines, after watching all y'all cats race, man, I was able to proudly say that I improved my time to the 135. Yeah, dude, the freaking Sarah, man. I was able to improve my time to the 135.7, which I told the coworker at the job, Tristan. Hey, shout out Tristan if you haven't checked this out. I was like, bro, I know I got a 135.8 ME. Now how these fucking aliens, like fucking Radion, these other fucking guys are scoring these 135.2s and 135.1s. I don't know how the fuck y'all are doing that, man. But hey, more power to you. I can though attest that I did learn some techniques from you. And so I appreciate everything you all do. All right, yeah, start off in P5. Definitely screwed myself with a couple penalties. Yeah, fortunate turn of events, but you know what else, man. It's also been a relatively cutthroat lobby tonight, so yeah, you know, whatever. Super fun. Had a killer day, man. Killer day with the family. And I was mentioned to Cap earlier in the stream, man, my daughter and her mom came down from Washington State to come down and visit my mom. My mom's terminally ill, and yeah, they got, you know, came down just, you know, spent a little bit of, you know, we may not see you much longer type, visit. So, yeah, it's been a killer day, blessed day, man. It's the little things in life, those little miracle moments, right? That we can all share together. Yeah, it was a fucking blessing, man. All right, yep, not so hot. My Dragula. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. Hey, dude. I gotta say, man, that was so sick that you've been doing the race C, bro. God damn it! I fucking missed out on a chance to get some fucking points on that one too. Struggling my way through A and C yesterday, though. Hell yeah, dude. What was race A this week? I didn't even. To me, I'm blunt. I never take a look at race A just because, like, to me, I don't know. There's that butterfly. There's like nothing in it for me. I mean, other than like I'm sure it's some fun competition, but gosh, I remember. As a matter of fact, on that note, you just reminded me of a funny story, dude. I remember when I first started online racing. I wasn't even streaming it. This is just online racing, right? And I jumped on race A one morning, and yeah, what's up? Oh, you're saying what's up at 3 in the morning? And as I jumped on race A, man, I'd never seen like an A+ rated driver in a lobby, and I was like, whoa, I don't know. I think at the time it was like D or C or something. I didn't even know what D or C or B. I was just kind of like starting to understand that. Anyways, I think that week, what course was it? It was it might have been La Major. Anyways, long story short, man. Yeah, I think it was like that La Major short course, and we were in Ferraris, and I was fucking ramming everybody the fuck out of my way, right? And I'm like, whoa, I'm beating these fucking A-rated drivers and A+ rated drivers, and man, look at me, dude. I'm like already pro. And at the end of the race, I'm like, how come I'm not like moving up? I'm beating all these sick ass dudes, right? I wasn't beating them. I was just running them off the course. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, man. And gosh, I haven't thought of this in a while, dude. And that's when I found out. I don't know. I don't know how I heard it. Maybe in a YouTube stream, they're like, "Oh yeah, race A, but that's not like points." I'm like, "Oh, you don't even gain points on that?" Yeah, man. But yeah. So long story short, after that, I'm kind of like, And then often early on, I kind of started to equate it race A with like the slowest cars, right? Which, don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing a road car on like or not even racing, but like one of those like the Comfort Softs or some shit like that, right? But yeah. Which, speaking of which, I doubt anyone from Polyphony is checking out my stream, because if by the off chance your algorithm takes me to, or takes you to my page, just some feedback, bro. I could definitely go for one of those road car races, like on some, I don't know, like sports fucking soft tires or something, a la Deep Force that we did, gosh, about a year ago. A la how we did, what was that on Road Atlanta? Maybe about 6 months ago, when that week it was a road car race, and I want to say that week the Mazda Vision was like the meta. That was a fun ass week, man. Road cars, man, fast, but it's, I don't know, it's like a super easy, or I don't want to say easy, but it definitely levels out the playing field, right? And anyways, just my 2 cents. Sure, Kaz can be checking out, but again, if you are, my dude, I'm super backing your product, bro. Hella love me some Gran Turismo. All right, gearing up for what's gonna be race number? Actually 5. I just only been streaming the last 2. Wasn't even thinking I was gonna stream it first, but I was like, you know what, man? The homie Tristan at the job hit me up while I was out to dinner with the family. He's like, bro, where's the stream at? I'm like, man, I'm having dinner with the family. I'm definitely be doing some racing later. Not gonna lie, also part of my anxiety today was like, man, I kind of want to race, man. But yeah, all seriousness, man. Epic day. So hey, on that note, I hope everyone's race day has been epic. More importantly, hope your life days for you and your familias have been awesome, man. Gorgeous ass day over here in the Golden State today. Shit, I think it was like 74 outside or something it peaked out at. About this, see, dude, I was just fucking talking about the Tristan. Hey, shout out Tristan. Hey, Tristan, say what up if these guys are still here. The Radeon, the 3 in the morning, the EJCR cat, man. Dude, yeah, man. Hey, bro. Fucking, we did the yeah, man, it was my niece's 7th birthday. Yeah, that's the homie Tristan from the job, Cap. That is the good people right there. Lori, my daughter's ma, and my daughter Cameron, they came down. I think I told you about this, right? Came down to see my ma. And the happy days, that's right, bro. And so we went out to dinner, man. We went and checked out this place. My daughter and I have actually been there. My sister and her family have also been there. It's a place called Komodo. It's over on McHenry and Briggsmore in the Modesto. Dude, if you ever have the opportunity, bro, very nice, man. Started off with some bacon wrapped jalapeno. I think it was called like kayabashi. It was almost like some thin steak with bacon and jalapeno on skewers. Then had some spicy calamari. Dude, so good. Deep fried calamari, but like hella spicy. And then I had the vampire sushi, which was spicy tuna. I want to say like spicy crab, spicy shrimp, tempura and jalapenos, man. Yeah, it was fucking bomb, dude. And then afterwards, it was so sick. So, my brother-in-law, Uncle Colin, man, he tells the waitress, he's like, hey, it's a couple of kids' birthdays, man. So they brought them out some tempura Oreos, man. Dude, tempura Oreos. Big fan of Oreos, and yeah, tempura Oreos, mind-blowing. Yeah, epic night, yeah. But yeah, so I got back home, and I was like, yeah, go jump on race. Did a couple races. I was like, I'm not going to do any stream. It's getting kind of late, but I was like, nah, dude, you know what? I'm going to jump on. So, hey, Tristan, by the way, man, there's been a lot of E-rated. Oh, dude, yeah, so good, man. Yeah, if you ever find yourself in Modesto, California, man, I would highly suggest Komodos. All right, so 1:50 till race time. Getting near there. Got some good ass punk rock music going on. 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Yeah, dude, for sure, man. Super sick with it, man. I want to say there's also a sushi place up the street from the job, man, and on the Monte Vista. I went there one time to go pick up. This guy don't mess with seafood. Oh, hell no, dude. Yeah, man. I love the good stuff, dog. All right, so, yeah. Gearing up for, what is this, race number 3? So, Tristan, are you even racing right now, bro? If you are not already on, get on, bro, because there's been a lot of B-rated racers in the lobby, man, so I'm gathering, you could get in there. Tristan's been racing, I don't know, what about like 9 months now, Tristan? Tristan's killing it, man. He's definitely working his way up in the ranks. And mid-break right now. Okay, chill break. Oh, hey, dude, I was going to tell you, man, at the for my niece's birthday, bro, my sister's husband, those two, they have some friends, and they recently acquired this property over kind of by Keys Road, but like near Service. Big ass plot of land, dude. I guess this they got it off these folks that had owned this property for like 60 years, and like we like pulling this joint, man. I'm like, what the hell? It's like this little oasis of a like crazy old looking, almost like a home you would imagine to be like in the Hollywood Hills, like crazy architecture, weird cement paths and water fountains. And anyways, it was their family friends. They bought this property about a year ago. I guess they recently just acquired a business license to have events on their property, a la like weddings and you know, parties and shit like that. And so they had my niece's 7th birthday there. I guess they have a horse there, and the theme of the birthday party was unicorns and sharks. So my niece, 7 years old, right? She's super into unicorns, super into sharks, which I can back. That's fucking sick, right? Anyway, so they got a horse there, and I wasn't there for the horse part. I saw the horse later on chilling in his stable with the goats. The goats were like chilling, eating grass with the horse. Then they also have like 4 dogs, and like one of the dogs comes over and is just like chilling, eating like the grass. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, it was great. They had fucking painting for the kids. They had like a grass patch with like bocce ball. I guess before we got there, the party had already been going on for a few hours. We got there just sort of the tail end of it. But they had a scavenger hunt for the kids. Again, they had painting. They had an actual elementary school art because the dad's a music teacher at elementary school nearby. So the elementary school, that same school, their art teacher was there, and and it was just fucking great, dude. Yeah, your kids would have fucking loved it. But anyway, so get this, man. So I guess they bring out the horse. And you know, they had some sort of headdress that they set up for it, so you know, it had a unicorn. And so Colin, my brother-in-law, he's saying to me, he's like, yeah, I don't know what happened, but apparently like right before the woman Anjali brought out the horse, I guess the horse really had to pee. And I guess when horses have to pee, you know, they bust out their red rocket. So and I guess so. Or Colin was telling me that I guess they had to like walk the kids around, and then you couldn't like bring the kids up to the horses. You basically had to like, or rather, the kids couldn't necessarily approach the horse, right? The horse had to essentially turn around into the kids, right? Something to do with, I guess it keeps the horse calm, that like they're in control, right? And so, you know, they don't start freaking out. And oh shit! And I guess apparently this horse has got this red rocket, and Uncle Colin say that like every time like the woman's like guiding the horse around the kids, right? This fucking red rocket is just fucking swinging around. I'm like, well, what happened? Did it like piss on the kids or something? I guess that didn't happen, man. But anyways, I thought that was pretty. I was like, dude, did somebody get like some video of it? Like, what the fuck happened, man? Anyways, I think you get a kick out of that. But dude, the fucking goats, man, I'm tripping out, dude. Like the dogs were chilling right there, and I was like, dude, the dog is eating fucking the grass just the way the horse and the no black eyes. No black eyes. I don't get the black eye. Oh yeah, right. Oh, as a matter of fact, at one point there's like 4 little boys, and they've got like one of those, like, I don't want to say like a Nerf, but like plastic axes and a bow and arrow and like a target board, right? And the kids are throwing it. I'm watching these dudes, man. And I'm like, of course, you know, that took me back to being 7 years old, right? Like I was acting hella crazy, throwing like, again, plastic. But from what I gathered, they look like they're pretty heavy, right? They're throwing them over each other's heads and right next to each other. And eventually one of them got smacked and he started crying. And the dad's like, look, man, like, what did I tell you earlier? Didn't I tell you that was going to happen? And, you know, long story short, man, kids that age, they're all gonna bounce back just fine, man. But yeah, man, really great place, man. Yeah, if you're ever in need of looking for a place to have a birthday celebration, man, I guess apparently these guys now have their business license to do it. So yeah, if you ever need the info, I'd be happy to pass it on and stoke it to you. Stoke it Saturday night to you, Tristan. I'm gathering you were at the job today, man. Hope the work day was killer, man. Yeah, I had a good day myself, man. Again, did a little bit of race this morning. We're talking about giving the horse black eyes. I don't understand. Like what's talking about giving the horse black eyes? Why would they want to like punch the horse, dude? Yeah, that would be fucked up, man. Yeah. Speaking of which, man, I was talking to my sister and she was telling me that the wife there, she's a veterinarian. I guess she worked at this place in Turlock for a lot of years, and she recently transferred over to the humane shelter, I believe, in Stockton. And my sister's like, yeah, she tells me like she really sees like some fucked up shit, man. And I was like, you know what, man? I imagine so. Years back when I was in Seattle, I was dating this woman that she would literally like go undercover into like places where they would like illegally breed dogs, or places where they would have like dog fights, and they would have like smaller dogs just essentially to like keep the gnarly fighting dogs pissed off. And like she would get these dogs, and I would see them at her house, right? And they'd like have missing eyes, mangled fucking ears, all this shit, like little dogs, man. And like a lot of them would often be on their last legs. And I remember like saying to her, like, oh my gosh, like how do you do this? Like this would just fucking, it would just like break my spirit having to look at these poor creatures that, you know, knowing what they've gone through. And she's like, you know, she's like, they live, or they've survived, right? The most hellish existence, right? That's all they've known. And even if they're on their last few legs, to know that I can just give them this peace, even if it's ever so brief in their life, right? To end their lives, knowing joy, man. Like, and when she told me that, I was like, okay, I get it, man. Still, man, I just have a hard time. Like you were talking about the other day, man. I just have a hard time. You know, I mean, I get it. I do fucked up shit. I eat fried chicken, and I'm sure these fucking chickens have gone through a fucking struggle, man. I definitely love me a steak, and I'm sure like that, you know, at some point, like fucking cow had to get fucking slaughtered for me to have that steak, man. So I don't, you know, I don't know, something about it, you know. That's kind of removed from like my conscience, and thus it doesn't, like, I guess in a way hurt me. Though I was dating this woman who was a vegan for a lot of years, man. I gotta say, man, if I ever chose to go that route, becoming a vegan, specifically just for like the you know, the cruelty aspect of it that maybe animals farmed for food might go through, right? I gotta say, there's a lot of fucking options out there that are hella fucking delicious, man. All right, so yeah, thus far, whoa, shit. Mad yapping, mad making mistakes, but still by the hair on my chinny chin chin surviving. Again, I think this is like race number 6 on the night. Got home, jumped on at about, I think one of the first races I do about like 8:50. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's probably going to be like near 10. So on that note, I think after this, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a night and start getting some rest. Want to get out skateboarding early tomorrow. My Warriors playing the Dallas Mavericks tomorrow. Chase Arena, SFC, and the place to be. It's going to be a 12:30 start. Oh, can't see that. That is the Crawler. Get in the fight. Hey, bro, I'm just trying to fucking survive, man. This guy, dude. Hey, I ain't got your fucking power phenom laughs, man. Yeah, hey, the Cap and I were talking earlier, man. I was like, when's the Crawler gonna get his S rating? He's like, bro, you gotta go to like the World Championships or something. He's like, if the Crawler makes it, I'm getting a fucking ticket to Monaco. I was like, hell yeah, man, all the homies, man. You know, I was telling, man, to be like I don't know, I feel like all of us, man, like, well, in a way, man, we're kind of like the Bad News Bears, right? But you're like the Kelly on the team, man, the one that's like hella good, is gonna eventually someday go to the majors. Yeah, but yeah, real talk, of course I'm doing what I can do, man. Ideally, I'm gonna need some help on these homies' parts, man. And you know, I wanna yeah, you get what I'm talking about, bro. But yeah, real talk, man, dude, that fucking qualifying time of yours is sick, man. And congratulations, Tristan. Oh shit, sorry, homie. I don't know if Tristan, if you're still there, man, but the Crawler pulled off a mega feat. I don't know how many times he did it, but he was able to get past a World Tour driver, an S-rated driver, man. Those guys, you have to, even to be considered to qualify for that, you have to, I guess, win like some sort of crazy major event. Then even after that, you're like, essentially, as I understand, you gotta like sign like some fucking contract. And how did that dude not get a penalty? Now earlier I got fucking bumped out like that, and Hella got a penalty. He did not get, anyways. What else? Ooh, 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 ooh. Fucking pumped. Finally got a good fucking raise. All right, yeah. Hey, everybody who stopped by tonight, appreciate y'all being here. Stoking Saturday night to you. May your race night, may your race day be well. More importantly, may all be well for you and your familias. Only being twice out of 7 times he has beat. Dude, that's fucking an impressive feat, man. Good on you, bro. Amazing. And I think I mentioned this to you before, or maybe I didn't, man. Oh no, I was telling Cap about this. It was a few months back now. We were over at like Sardinia Windmills, and one of the dudes I didn't, or maybe I did pick up on it, that he was an S-rated racer, and he must have gotten bumped out. Somehow I got ahead of him. Which I'm not the quickest dude by far. Yeah, that was a good race, bro. And as a matter of fact, where's the homie? Good to see you again. Anyways, I was like ahead of him for like, I don't know, like a lap or two. And I was like, holy shit, man. I'm in front and bettering him on a couple turns. And now eventually, of course, all the stars went back into the true alignment and he ended up getting past me, or she. But at that moment, I remember thinking to myself, okay, like, obviously I'm not that fast, but dude, that was like a boost of confidence for myself that, if I kept working at it, man, hey, I might be able to compete with these guys, man. And, to keep it clean, man, is what's important to me. I often refer to myself, or I like to think of myself as or envision as a kind of a clean ass little fucking tortoise, right? Amongst these fast ass hares, man. Like all the dudes super going at it. And I'm kind of averse to risk taking, man, in corners, man, just because one, I'm like, I don't want to fuck someone else by accident. I don't want to fuck what I'm saying, man? So, yeah, I'm just kind of like that slow rolling dude, man. If the opportunity presents itself, yeah, I might get by. Anyways, I'm just going off on a weird ass tangent. Hey, again, everybody who stopped by, man, the Cap, the Radion, oi, oi, the homie Tristan from the job. Shout out, Tristan. The Crawler. Who else was out here? Hey, shout out to the homie Gen X and P5 spot. That's the homie. Thanks to y'all for showing up. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting late, 10:30. I gotta get in a good night's rest and get ready for that early Warriors Mavericks game tomorrow, 12:30 Pacific time. I would suspect it's probably gonna be on national TV, though. I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. As always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. So many ways humanity is insanity. But as a whole, as a people here together on Spaceship Earth, we can absolutely be better. There's zero reason why we should be shooting bombing people. Hey, all love for you and yours. I'll stoke for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. One evil, be of service to another. Therein lies the reward in this ever so brief miracle we call life. I appreciate it, bro. Likewise, my man. All right, fellas, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll definitely be getting some racing in the morning. So Tristan, if you're at the job, man, I'll probably be racing about 8 or so. So if you're gonna be hanging out in the parking lot, drinking your dank beverage, and you check some out there. Yeah, dude, I fucking did that last race, bro. I can relate, man. Yeah, it's, I think I even fucking spun. I didn't even fucking hit the grass first. I was like, do I have dirty tires? I think I bounced off a curb. Yeah, right on, Cap. Hey, great seeing you, man. Again, thank you for all the PMA, bro. Likewise for you and your familia. You guys be well. We'll see you soon. And, have a great night, brother. All right, to all, a good night. I'm out. Peace.